Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 27. I'm here in the morning of year 1, summer the 25th. Let's go ahead and watch that TV, living off the land. Now listen up. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Indeed. Indeed. Oh man, look at those melons. 31 fully engorged melons coming up. I got 14 silver star, 11 gold. I'm going to sell all 11 of the golds and half the silver stars. And I'm going to keep the 7 silvers and 6 normals for good old-fashioned jelly and winemaking. Go ahead and harvest up our hops here. Harvest of wheat. Got some summer squash. More wheat. Head back inside here and stash the hops, the wheat, and the summer sausages, or summer squashes rather. What does this letter say? To Farmer Ryan, my knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. George. Knee therapy. George needs a hot pepper to soothe his aching knee. Well, you know what? Good thing I saved a bunch of them. Let's go and harvest these poppies. Pet Fartomo. Put some water in his bowl. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to go straight to the ocean and see if I can catch any of the morning fish that are in the ocean. If you recall, there are certain fish that you can catch only in the morning from the ocean. I want to say like octopus or squid is one of them. It said it at one point during living off the land. Pick up a clam while we're here, and a rainbow shell. Here goes. See if I catch anything good. Caught a red mullet. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, ooh. This thing is bouncy, whatever it is. Look at that flounder. Got a tilapia. I think tilapia is one of the fish that I need for my bundle. Okay. Got another tilapia. So we'll try one more. Well, I didn't catch any octopus or anything cool, but I did get a tilapia. Should I try giving Alex a poppy? I have a feeling he's going to hate the poppy. So far we've had 2 other characters not like getting poppies. Says, are you serious? This is garbage. Let's try giving Haley the shell. She says, if you stay in the sun a lot, it'll make your hair lighter. Here you go, Haley, have a shell. She says, ah, for me? Thank you. She liked it. Didn't love it, though. See if we can find Penny. She actually appreciates getting poppies as gifts. Can't really see anybody. Nobody's out and about. Maybe it's too hot. Check out my fish bundle here. Sweet. This will finish the ocean fish bundle. As my reward, I get 5 beach warp totems. So we haven't seen warp totems yet. It looks like a weird little like totem pole or something with like a hula hoop on it. It says warp directly to the beach, consumed on use. Interesting. So I'll probably have to try that out another day to try to get to the beach early in the morning for fishing. Go ahead and sell my fish, and the clam, and the seaweed. I need to get these crops watered. Well, since I'm not going to plant any more melons here, I'm going to move the quality sprinklers to the blueberry field so that I don't have to manually water the blueberry field tomorrow at least. Tomorrow and the next 2 days after that. And I'm going to do the same thing for the tomatoes and peppers. Almost there. Alright, let's see if I can craft any more quality sprinklers. I need at least 2 more refined quartz and 2 more gold bars. Go ahead and brew those up when the refined quartz is finished. Oh, mushrooms. Stash my mushrooms here. And the moss. Let's go see how the chicks are doing. Tendy has 1.5 stars and Crispy has half of a star. And they both are very happy today. Go ahead and get rid of this boulder that's in the chicken yard here. And I've been meaning to fix this wall to make it look a little more aesthetic. I need a little more stone for that though. Grab some stone. Throw some gold ore in there in the furnace to cook up. So I'd like to just move the wall 1 to the right. So that will look like this. I think that looks a lot better. Now, what am I going to do with the space outside of the fence? I think I might put trees or flowers or maybe some beehives or something. 96 wood out of that chopping. Alright, do I have enough to make any more kegs or preserve jars? I can make another keg. Might as well do that. Where am I going to put the keg? That's a different question. Running out of space in this little house. I'm going to have to upgrade. I got 3 jellies, strawberry jellies, out of the preserve jars, so I'm going to go ahead and throw 3 more strawberries in there. What do I want to do with these warp totems? Put them in the adventure loot for now. I'd like to wait until those golds finish cooking before I go to bed. So I can throw a couple of casts in here and see what I get. Caught a chub. I'm going to go ahead and keep that chub and put it in the bundle in the community center. I think one of the bundles on the bulletin board has a chub. Did my golds finish? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That means I can craft 2 more quality sprinklers. Now the corn and the summer squash will get automatically, you could say automagically, watered. Throw 2 more golds in there, and then it's off to bed. Lights out. I leveled up farming to level 9, +1 to watering can and hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe, the seed maker. That's a good one. New crafting recipe, iridium sprinkler. That's like an even better sprinkler. And new crafting recipe, quality fertilizer. Dang, look at that. 8,000 from that melon harvest. Of course it's a gross, nasty, good-for-nothing thunderstorm day. Can't even admire my sprinklers doing their work. You know, because stuff gets watered anyway. Oh, lightning. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I think thunderstorms in this game are OP. OP in a bad way, like OP against the player. But you know what? Nobody likes a complainer. Put some iron in the furnace. Harvest some melons. These are the last of the summer melons. I got 3 gold star and 2 silver star. Got some summer spangles coming up too. These I'm going to sell the 2 silver star and keep one of the regular ones, either as a snack or to attempt to win somebody's friendship. And then I also got some sunflowers. Alright. Go ahead and take care of the chickens real quick. With nothing else really going on, I think it would be a good use of my time to visit the mines. First though, I'm going to stash my hops and my blueberries. Okay. Can drop off some of this stuff in the meantime. Gonna give George his hot pepper. He says, "Did you know that my wife loves tulip?" I actually did know that. Let's see if Granny Evelyn likes the spangle. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. Here you go, Granny. Do you like Summer Spangle? She says, "Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you." And now I'm at 3 stars with Granny Evelyn. What have I tried to give to Alex? I've not tried to give him mayo. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts this week. Alright, George, here's your pepper. Now I'm at 3 hearts with George. He says, Took you long enough? Huh. Well, it's good and spicy at least. Thanks. And I got 200 gold. Real quick, we'll go ahead and drop off this chub. Oh, I already did it. Oh, man. Some of the ones in the bulletin board are pretty difficult to get. Sebastian says, if you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Let's see if he likes beer. He hates it. He hates beer. He's definitely a straight edge. He's a straight edge emo kid. Hates mayo and beer. I think my status with Sebastian is probably fully at 0 now because I've given him 2 gifts that he hates. Let's go do some mining. Actually, you know, I'm going to do something different with my mining today. I don't just need resources from the lowest levels. I also need copper, iron, coal, and other stuff from the upper and middle levels of the mine. So I'm going to do a couple of levels in the teens and 20s. And with my vastly greater tools, this should be really easy. And killing those slimes basically in one hit. Yeah, it definitely pays to go back to these earlier mine levels. There's all this copper that you can harvest up here. It's really easy to get stone. It's easy to kill slimes. Let's not forget, too, that there are monster slaying goals with the Adventurers Guild. So I actually get a reward if I kill enough of those rock crabs and dig dug things. And then, of course, the winter levels of the mine, between level 40 and level 80, are abundant with coal, which is a resource that's constantly in short supply. Mystery box, what the heck is this? A blacksmith can open this for you. Who knows what might be inside? Got amethyst up here too. Sweet. So I just killed a dig dug thing, and I completed the dig dug monster slaying goal. So now I get some kind of special reward. The Adventurers Guild is open until midnight, so I actually have plenty of time to do a little more mining and then head on over there. Alright, let's try out level 45. Do some mining via cherry bomb. That's always fun. Oh, that's a good place to put it. Some little dust sprites here. Good for getting coal. See how much damage I take standing right next to it. Like 5 HP. This area is overrun with monsters. Oh, a big slime, which breaks into little slimes. So this is the music track that I was talking about before. It's called Marimba of Frozen Bone. And it is one of my favorite tracks in Stardew Valley. was enough fun. Let's go claim our monster reward. I'm gonna have to sacrifice something to make room for it, though. I don't know. I'm torn. I guess the grape. Alright, so this is Gil here in the rocking chair. So my reward for killing all of those dig dugs is a hard hat. The hard hat is, it's a unique hat, I think. It doesn't do anything, but it looks cool, I guess, if you're into hard hats. Alright. Let's, real quick, just check these other monsters. I've killed about 18% of the slimes I need to kill for the slime goal of 1,000 slimes. Less than halfway for the bats, less than halfway for the skeletons. I've completed cave insects and duggies. I need to kill 500 total dust sprites, and I've only gotten 127 of them. And then I need 60 total rock crabs, of which I've only killed 16. But it definitely can be fun to pursue those monster goals. And some of the rewards are pretty cool. Have enough material for two more quality sprinklers, and I think I'll put them over here in the rightmost patch of crops, even though there's nothing there for the sprinklers to actually water. It's 1:10 a.m. Oh, what do we got here? Strawberry jelly. Throw a melon in there. In case you were wondering, the quality of the crop that goes into either the preserve jar or the keg does not affect the price or quality of the end product. So normal, gold, silver, doesn't matter. It all comes out in the same. It all comes out the same. Okay, let's make another IPA for all the hipsters out there. Stash the hard hat in the adventure chest and the coffee bean in the food chest. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Fartomo. Almost didn't get to bed in time. Pretty good harvest of crops. I got, it looks like, about 1,700 from the blueberries, 1,800-ish from the melons, not very much from the spangles, And, you know, $2.90 for the single strawberry jelly. Not bad. And we're waking up on the morning of year 1, summer the 27th. Just one more episode to go in summer, and then it's going to be fall. That's going to wrap it up. Peace.